going to show us a very easy hip stretch that you can do before bed, before you go to sleep, or in the morning. You can do it anytime. But you're going to place your right ankle on your left thigh, reach your hands through the window, and see if you can interlace the fingers on the back of the thigh. And that's going to give you a fabulous stretch in the outer external rotators. It's going to feel so good. It's also going to feel so good on your lower back. And then just notice how that feels. If it's too hard to reach your leg, or if it makes you kind of lift your head and your shoulders up awkwardly, what you can do is place your other foot on a table, and that will hold it if you're having a struggle reaching your hands. So just know you can do this modified with your foot on the table, or if you can reach, interlace your fingers at the back of your thigh, and then feel that stretch at the edge of mild discomfort. If your head comes off the mat just even a little bit, you can also use a pillow underneath your head so that you're supporting yourself. And you noticed I intuitively started rocking. If you have that urge, you can do that too. Rocking calms the nervous system. And so since some of the benefits that we're doing with our hip stretches or yoga in general is to create a parasympathetic response for healing, it's fine if you want to rock. It also tells the Golgi tendon organs in the muscles to relax a little. If you find a really nice place there, it's one for me. I'm just going to hold, and then I'm going to, with every exhale, let's release tension from the hips. And you can soften your eyes or close your eyes. It's going to increase the benefit on the nervous system, because remember, we're doing the stretches more than just to release physical tension from the muscle itself and increase range of motion. We've also got these wonderful benefits of creating a space of calm, helping the nervous system become soothed after emotional inflections that naturally happen during the day, because we're mammals who respond to our environment. So I'm also going to use the exhale to relax tension in the other areas of the face, the shoulders, the neck, anywhere that I don't need tension. I just need enough tone to hold my leg up. Now, a really neat thing to do here, because the feet do so much for us, is to add on some ankle rolls and ankle circles, and even spread the toes. Look at how you can see the space between my toes. Usually we forget about our feet, and they do so much. So this is a great opportunity to give some attention, move the ankles, point and flex. That'll help create improved balance and help increase dexterity in those little feet that do so much for us. So let's take another inhale, and then as we exhale, change sides. To start, that right foot could be on the floor and the left ankle's on the thigh. Now, if you're feeling tight and it makes you get your head off the floor, you can always put your right foot on the wall or put it on a table. But if you can, reach your hands through the window. So one hand went through my thigh window and one hand went around my right leg. And now from here, just see how that feels. You'd like it to feel like an edge of mild discomfort with no pain, no ripping sensations. Everything should feel good. And if you need a pillow for your head, if it's coming off the floor, just put a pillow under there or fold up a blanket. You can feel these 6 deep external rotators that almost always need attention. So they get tight when you sit a long time. They get tight when you're active. So they're pretty cool to stretch out anytime. Then if you would like, you can roll those ankles, or even just the one that's close to you, and get some mobility. I like to go both ways. You can spread those toes, and spread those toes. And now let's focus on the parasympathetic response. So calm your eyes, or you can close them, and inhale through your nose and expand your belly. At the lower part of your belly, your focus is on expanding the diaphragm. That's going to create a parasympathetic response and help soothe the nervous system, create healing. On the exhale, release tension from the areas that you're stretching, and then also release tension from the areas that you know you tend to hold tension in. Maybe the shoulders, maybe the neck, maybe the eyes or the jaw. So you can feel your lips separate, you can feel your eyes soften, relax the mind. It's usually trying to figure some problem out. Give yourself an opportunity to release tension from the mind. And those are 2 fabulous hip stretches. So while we're here, I love stretching on the ground because you just have to do a bare minimum of work and it's easy to relax. So take your hands, you can even clap them and reach them towards your feet. And this is bound angle supine. In yoga, it's Supta Baddha Konasana. And it's going to stretch those small inner thigh muscles near the groin. And it's also a great place to relax the muscles around the pelvic floor. So inhale through your nose, let your eyes soften or close, and you can have your head basically flat on the mat. I'm just sort of looking at you to make eye contact, but you can relax your shoulders, feel your jaw soften, feel your inner thighs soften. You can relax the eyes and relax the mind. What you're doing is giving yourself a chance to connect to your calm self that's always there. You're also helping the immune system. There's some inguinal lip nodes here that you're helping out with. You're stretching the inner thighs. You're opening up the bones. The pelvis has a bone rhythm that's more open right now. So relax the pelvic floor muscles. Relax the shoulders. And just take a moment to create a present-minded awareness for you where there's nothing you have to do, nothing you have to be. You're just in the moment, following the breath. Take another inhale here, and as you exhale, release, and you can finish out with a few little knee stirs. My hands are very light on the knees, and just moving the femurs in the acetabulum, just creating some WD-40 for my joints. That's synovial fluid. That's the natural lubrication of the joints, and you see how easy and free they are now. So give yourself one little final hug. Inhale through your nose, expand the belly. You'll feel your belly on the thighs. And exhale, release, and set an intention for the rest of your day, maybe to see all the appreciations and the joys that are surrounding us at any given moment. And whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back into the room. I hope you feel wonderful. I hope you feel your hips are relaxed, that you feel connected to the present moment and your truest